What is up, you guys? Welcome to my channel and to your reading. Alrighty, this is going to be a very quick reading. I'm going to try to go by this very quickly. I just feel drawn to this. The energy is there and it's very strong, so I want to use it before it goes. So this is going to be a collective reading. So basically the collective versus all 12 signs. Okay, so just kind of pick which sign you're dealing with to see the message here. So we want to know what's going to be what's going to happen next between you and all 12 signs. Okay, alrighty. For the collective spirit, let's start with Aries. For the collectives dealing with an Aries, what do we see happening next? Why is this happening, and how should how should the collective go about it? I can't do it like that. Let's do it this way. All right, Spirit, for the collectives dealing with an Aries, what do we see happening next for the collective with Aries? We have the King of Wands, Aries energy. That's funny. You could be a fire sign connecting with a fire sign. So we have the Queen of Wands energy here. Why the Queen of Wands for Aries? For those dealing with an Aries, we have the Eight of Wands. And how should the collective go about this? The Hierophant. Stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself, your expectations, what you're looking for, what you know you deserve in a situation. Okay, stay true to yourself. Reflect on all of that. Okay, and ask yourself if this person is meeting those criteria. Is that the word? Is meeting those expectations. Okay, ask yourself, is your Aries walking the walk? Walking the talk, presenting action towards you, giving you evidence, that you need. Just make sure when it comes to what you're looking for in a commitment, what you're looking for in a partnership, what you're looking for in a marriage, that your Aries is doing what they're supposed to be doing. Okay. Is something to look at here, because with the King of Wands here, your Aries is going to be taking action, and during that moment in time, that's going to show you something here, that's going to shed some light, that's going to give you clarity, that's going to answer a question here. This may even bring in changes for the both of you guys. Okay, in a direction. This might shift the connection in a certain direction here. Okay, so that's what I got for the collectives dealing with an Aries. All right, for the collectives dealing with a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. With the Taurus, what do we see happening next with this Taurus? We have the Eight of Cups. Why the Eight of Cups? We have the Wheel of Fortune. And how do we handle the situation? We have the Page of Wands. Okay, so how you handle the situation here. The Page of Wands is a very childlike, free spirit, spontaneous, open to trying new things, flirtatious type of energy, playful energy. You know what I mean? So handle the situation in that type of energy, okay, with a little bit of passion. Okay, not a whole lot. It's not the King of Wands, but the Page of Wands. A little bit of passion. Okay, put some passion in your steps. Put some passion in your energy. In your vibe towards this person. Okay, the reason being is because something's gonna come back around again. All right, something's gonna come back around again. A situation is gonna repeat itself. Okay, and this person may be acting cold and detached towards you. They may be acting blah towards you. They may be acting not really interested in the moment, not really being present in the moment. Maybe they're not communicating with you. Okay, so how you handle the situation is the Page of Wands. Okay, send them a message, send them a funny message. You could change their energy around by being in that energy, is what I'm getting. Okay, for the collectives dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what do we see happening next with this connection? We have the Ace of Wands. This is an offer. This is a moment of passion. This is potential for a moment of passion. This is a spark. This is a connection rekindling. Sparks flying, okay? Why is this happening? The Nine of Wands. Interesting. So someone here is trying to get someone to budge, get someone to lighten up, get someone to come out their shell. How do we handle the situation? How do we handle the situation? The Three of Wands. Sorry about that. Okay, so how do we handle the situation? We wait. We wait. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's what I get with the Three of Wands. Be open to your other options, or just have an open mind. Okay, I feel like this Gemini might lure you in. I'm not saying the right word. Might lower you in and try to make a move on you, try to make a pass on you. They might be feeling this sexual tension, especially with the eclipse happening here. Okay, and they might want to project that onto you. Okay, this is like somebody trying to get somebody in the mood or something. But how you handle that situation, collective, you may want to wait it out. Okay, wait it out is what it's saying here. Alrighty. Collectives connecting with the Cancerian, dealing with the Cancerian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, what do we see happening next? What do we see happening next with this situation for the collective? We have the Six of Pentacles, okay? Why is this happening? The Four of Wands. Nice. And how do we go about this? How do we handle this? How do we go about this? The Eight of Swords. So, something here is happening, okay? Something here is happening. So either collective, this okay, you guys, we're on Cancerian. I'm not sure if I said Cancerian. If I didn't, I apologize, okay? This Cancerian may move a little bit too fast, okay? So this person could be asking you to move in. This person could be asking you to meet their friends and family. This person could, shower you with gifts to express their feelings for you. It's something about moving too fast, okay? And how you handle this situation moving forward. I kind of feel like it's saying not to go too fast, to think of the outcome, okay? To really think of, what can happen in the future if you took these steps. What can happen here? Are you going to be crossing any boundaries or stepping over somebody's toes doing so? Are you going to be I kind of feel like with the Eight of Swords, it's telling you don't overstep, because you could be overstepping someone else's boundaries, which could be the Cancerian's friends or family or something like that. Okay, so if you know that this Cancerian is kind of doing too much in front of somebody with you, or is asking you to do something with them, and it might seem a little bit you might feel a little bit uncomfortable because of the crowd or who's around, okay? And you may feel like, is this really okay? Are you sure? Because I don't think the other person will like it, or the other person will be okay with it, or it could possibly be that this person invites you over to their house and one of their family members or their friends has a problem with it. You may not realize that or notice that right off the bat, okay? So something about considering how your actions with this person and allowing them to take the lead in this situation, how it's going to affect everyone else. Just make sure you're not stepping on someone else's toes or crossing boundaries with them just because this Cancerian is inviting you to do something, okay? Interesting message. Very interesting. Very interesting. I feel like that was very Pacific. Very Pacific. All right, Spirit, for the collectives dealing with a Leo, what do we see happening next? What do we see happening next, Spirit, for the collectives dealing with a Leo? We have the Six of Cups. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Why is this happening? Ooh. And how do we go about the situation? How do we handle... Ten of Swords. Okay, so I feel like some of you guys are going to be going out to eat or going on a date, or spending some time with this Leo, right? It could be through communication or something physical, but I see here that there is somebody sharing some form of past experience, or retelling a story to you. This could be you to them or them to you. Somebody sharing some form of memory or an experience, or they're talking to the other person about something that they had experienced. I don't know if it's really positive or negative, but how you handle the situation, how you handle the situation is look at it from their side. Okay, there's something about looking at it in a negative way. Instead of looking at it in a negative way, try to find the positive out of it. Try to tell them the positive side of this, the flip side of this. Okay, help them see the positive instead of looking at it as a negative outcome, or how this, oh, you poor thing, you, and I can't believe, you're going through, you experience this type of trauma or whatever. Try to flip it for this Leo, and instead of just like, babying this Leo and saying, oh yeah, that's really harsh, and I can't believe that, blah, blah, blah. Try to get them to see the good out of this, to see how, help them try to see where the blessing is in this, or within themselves. That's very Pacific again. Pacific. Very Pacific. Very Pacific. Or try to not make the situation seem more about you. Make it about them type of deal. Okay? You may not like what they're sharing with you. It's possible it may end up offend you when it's not really about you, I feel. So yeah. Try to approach it differently. Approach it differently. Instead of looking at it as, why are you talking about that? Is there still feelings there? Is there some type of connection there? Instead of looking at it like that, look at it differently. Because whatever it is that this Leo is going to be sharing with you, collective, it's done and over with. It's not, there's nothing left there. Okay, they just need somebody to confine in, and it looks like they're trying to confine in you, and you don't want to take that the wrong way is what I'm saying. But, you can do what you think is right. Alrighty, so the collectives dealing with a Virgo. Collectives dealing with a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we see happening next? We have the Two of Swords, crossroads, not sure what to believe, not sure to go left or right. Why? Page of Cups. Because there's going to be an apology coming in from this Virgo. An explanation, apology, a message. This could be a form of good news, okay? Someone here is expressing themselves, getting something off their mind, off their chest, okay? Somebody's in a place of vulnerability, okay? And someone is indecisive of, should I trust that? Should I believe what you're saying? Should I trust your intentions? How do we handle this situation? How do we handle the situation? Three of Cups. Go out and celebrate. Go out and do something. Move on. Move on. Celebrate. Go out. Enjoy the moment. Don't ruin the moment with negativity thoughts. Make a decision later. Go out. Enjoy the moment. Have a good time with each other. Make memories, okay? This is how you go about that. Put it behind you, or decide later. You don't have to think about that right now. Alrighty, so for the collectives dealing with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what do we see happening next? For the collectives dealing with a Libra, we have the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Why the Nine of Pentacles? We have the Ten of Wands. How do we go about this? The Chariot. So collectives dealing with a Libra, I feel like this is kind of two stories here, another energy merging into here. Okay, it's kind of seems like you're going to start what's happening next is either you found a new crush or someone else that you're interested in, or this Libra, because we are talking about Libra, this Libra found a new crush or someone else that they are interested in. Okay, why? Because they feel like this person, it's more easy to get along with this person. This person has more of what meets their expectations according to this Libra. I'm not saying anything bad about you. This is their energy. Okay, and it just feels more easy, more natural. Okay, it can also be that this Libra is saying that they just want to be single and they want to be left alone for now as well. Okay, how do we handle the situation? Move on. Move on to bigger and better things, or move on with your goals. Move on with yourself. Move on to your, get back to your life, but move on with confidence. Okay, and trust the process of where you're being headed. Okay. Alrighty, for the collectives dealing with a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus spirit. Collectives dealing with a Scorpio. What do we see happening next? What do we see happening next? We have the Strength card. Leo energy. Why is this the energy? We have the Devil. And how do we handle the situation? The Star, healing. Okay, so, oh boy. This Scorpio triggers a lot of this Scorpio triggers or will be triggering your shadow side, or vice versa. You could be triggering this person's shadow side. And how do we go? We got Capricorn, Aquarius, and Leo energy here. How we go about this situation is we heal ourselves, heal each other, heal, have faith, trust the process, trust where we're going, trust where we're heading. Okay. Alrighty, for the collectives dealing with a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Collectives dealing with a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we see happening next? Knight of Wands, Sagittarian energy. Why is this the vibe? We have the Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian energy. And how do we handle this situation? Four of Cups. Okay. Okay, so what ends up happening here is that someone shows up, someone gets in contact with another person, possibly hooking up with each other, okay, because somebody here thought, somebody here is in love, or someone here is starting to fall in love, okay, but it's like the two of you are on two different pages here. Okay, you're not on the same page. So how we go about this is you need to protect your energy, okay? You need to protect your heart, protect your energy. Don't open it that easily to this person. This is somebody that needs to work for it, that needs to earn it. Okay, is how I feel you should go about this. I do feel like you're going to be intimate with someone, okay, and to avoid hurting yourself, to avoid catching feelings, that I feel like you shouldn't be. Okay, maybe some of you guys never had sex with this person. I feel like you will, or it will happen. So if that's the case, I would kind of hold back from it. So protect your energy, protect your sacred temple in order to protect your heart. That's how we're gonna go about it. Okay. All right, for the collectives connecting with a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we see happening next? What do we see happening next? We have Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. How funny. It could be connecting. You could be an earth sign. You can have earth in your chart. Why is this the vibe? And we have the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. And how do we handle this situation? The High Priestess. Use your intuition when it comes to this person here. This person could be using you for something tangible, for something that they look at as value. This person possibly can go and get you pregnant. For some of you guys, this person could be using you for money. Okay. I'm seeing mind games here. Somebody here has intentions. They have a goal, okay, that they're trying to achieve. All right. So how you handle the situation, use your intuition, go with your gut feeling, okay, if something feels off. Alrighty. The collectives dealing with an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we see happening next? What do we see happening next? We have the Sun, Leo energy. Why is this the vibe? We have the Emperor, Aries, Taurus energy. And how do we handle this situation? The Ace of Swords. Okay. So you have an Emperor coming your way. Okay, you have an Emperor coming your way. Okay, this Emperor wants kids with you. This Emperor wants to be married with you. This Emperor wants to make things official with you. Okay, but also, you know, this Emperor right now is vibrating on a very, you know, a very high dopamine. Does that even make sense? I don't know why that just came out. Okay, this is somebody that gets very, very excited, and when they get very, very excited about something, they allow it to take over them. They just, you know, they don't really think something through. They just ride that feeling. Okay. So how you handle the situation with whatever this is that's happening here, that's bringing you the sun energy, you need to be very logical. You need to be self-aware. You need to, you know, watch everything that's being said. You need to pay attention to their actions. Okay, it's very crucial for some reason. All right, so we need to be in the Ace of Swords energy. We need to have an open mind. Okay. Alrighty, for the collectives dealing with a Pisces. The collectives dealing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we see happening next? What do we see happening next? For the Pisces, we have King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Why? Why is this the vibe? We have Libra energy with the Justice. And how do we go about this? The Six of Wands. Embrace it. Take the win. Take the victory. Take. You know, I kind of feel like somebody's going to get married here. Somebody's going to pop the question. Somebody is wants to take things to the next level. Somebody is going to, you know, you're going to receive justice that has to do with this Pisces here. Someone is coming towards you with honesty. Someone's coming towards you with fairness. This person's coming towards you with fairness, with truth. So how do you handle this? Take the win. Take the win. Accept it. Take it. Whatever it is that they're offering, whatever, you could be going to court. Whoever's going to court with this person, you're going to win. Or whatever they have to offer, take it. That's as good as it's going to get. Okay. That's as good as it's going to get. So take it. Sign it. Take it. Take the win. Let them praise you. Let them, you know, the Six of Wands. Take it. Accept it. It's a win. It's a win. That's what I got for you, my loves. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, my website is down below for you. Or if you want to receive weekly free readings that I do on my Twitter for my followers, that's also down below for you. Make sure you're following me and you're turning on the notification bell. Alrighty, you guys. I will see you next time.